Whew. It's my third lap out here. You'd think I know where the turns are by now. Front brake is squeaking and squealing because I put a new rotor on. Got too excited to ride, forgot to bed it in with the pads in the front. Took this wheel set from another hardtail build I did, which was running 180 rotors. Now I'm running a 160 and forgot to bed it in. Total newbie move. Damn it. Third lap out here. And I still do that same thing every time at that turn. That was fun. Used to try to come to State Game Area, barrel down that as fast as I could, but more risk averse now, so I don't hit it as hard, but still like to get going down it. A lot of fun. I feel like the drops are smaller than they used to be. But that could just be me, you know. Everything looks bigger when you first start riding, just like when you're a little kid. Everything seems bigger. Ooh, took that turn too close on the inside. Pedal struck the side. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm getting sloppy. Start making mistakes over and over. That's when you know you just need to chill out for a sec and regroup before you hit it hard again. Otherwise, you'll just keep getting sloppy until you crash. Funny because I was gonna hit this lap hard, be in my third lap, pretty sure with my sloppiness and getting tired early, it's not gonna be any faster than my first 2 chill laps, but also more tired after 2 laps for sure. if you're wondering, I'm on a hardtail DIY carbon. It's like a $450 frame, and it's awesome. I notice zero difference. Shouldn't be talking, should be riding. I notice zero difference in this frame versus the name brand carbon hardtail frames. Absolutely no difference. So I consider this super good value. Now, it is outfitted pretty sweet. I'm running X01, XX1 axis. I got Bontrager Kobe carbon wheels on it today. Also have a pair of Specialized Roval wheels I run on it. Kobe XXX bars, Bontrager RSL seat posts, Rock Shocks, Sid Ultimate SL Fort, Maxxis Aspen 2.4 tires, Guide Ultimate brakes with carbon levers. So it's a super sweet build for a $450 frame, and it rides amazing. Super happy with it. Other than my newbie move of putting on a new rotor without bedding it in the front, it's squealing, drives me insane. So much nicer to come out here with a mountain bike with a fork, because I've been riding my gravel bike everywhere, specifically my Bear Claw Thunderhawk. Last time I came out here, I was on that. So it's nice to be on a mountain bike with a fork and wider tires. So much more comfortable. Saves my back, saves my wrists. But gravel bike on single track is super fun. Other nice thing about this frame is it's got a BSA threaded bottom bracket. I hate press fit bottom brackets. All my frames have threaded bottom brackets. So much easier to maintain. Creaks and squeaks less. Really doesn't creak at all. Super nice. Woo. The image stabilization on GoPros is also super sweet. So I have my GoPro Hero 11 on a chest mount right now. I can feel it shaking like crazy on my chest. But when I watch it, or you watch the footage, the image stabilization really smooths that out. It's not perfect, but it's funny because you watch the footage and you're like, oh, that's not jittering at all. But you're out here on the trail in real time. It's way more rough. So you watch it on camera, some of this stuff looks just so easy and slow. Or like a drop, you know, will be 1.5 feet and it looks like it's 2 inches off the ground on camera. Always get a kick out of that. But I can't jump anyway. I'm too scared to do that. Wonder how long I've been carrying that leaf or whatever. I always used to think this little section right here was so hard. I had a really difficult time just getting up it. Would be dying at max heart rate. And now, sure, it's still hard for me, but nothing like it was. Just like I said earlier, you ride a couple years, nothing seems as big anymore. Just like when you're a little kid and get older. mountain biking is such a different fitness level or requirement than gravel and road. The constant turning the power on and off versus a steady hold is very apparent to me when I get on single track, especially since I haven't had a mountain bike in almost a year and now I'm getting back into it. It's just so different being on single track, because you go 30 seconds and you'll be gassed, then you get a downhill, it's just back and forth and back and forth, unlike out on the gravel roads where you can just hold for an hour straight at the same power. And you got to whip the bike around out here. It's become very apparent that my upper body has become a lot weaker since I got rid of a mountain bike. I have a harder time pulling the bike up over stuff because I do zero upper body workouts at home and core. I've been saying for years I need to get into that. I just haven't. I really think it would help a lot. So I need to make a point to do that, especially for racing. That was fun. I always forget about that turn. Even though it's my third lap out here, still forget it's there somehow. Super nice to get out for a long ride. My plan was to do 4 laps at State Game Area. I like to go on Father's Day real early in the morning. I've kind of made that a thing. I do a lot of early morning rides anyway, but for Father's Day, kind of try to make it a thing to do a long ride out here at State Game Area. Maybe make some ski hill in. But yesterday, I decided not to ride. Just hang with the fam. Let the kids kind of, surprise me early. It's fun to wake up, have them right there, with their little surprises. And to spend time with my wife, and then go to church. So, worked out super nice this year, because I had Monday off of work today. So I did a quick little hour chill spin yesterday around town on the road. And then today I get to go do my longer ride. So I got up early to do this. It's the thing with riding with little kids. Hard to find the time. Can't go after work. So I usually try to get up really early and go before work, especially in the summer. Or I will try to ride midday for 45 minutes or an hour as, kind of a quote-unquote lunch break. Get a screen break and get away from the computer. It's good to take a break. You don't want to be sitting in front of a screen all day long with no breaks. It's so bad for you. And it helps kind of reset my mind midway through the day, which is really nice. Really thankful that My wife was cool with me taking the first half of Monday to go ride on my day off. And then I'll hang with the kids later when she's got some stuff to do. My 5-year-old just learned how to ride his bike yesterday, so I'm super pumped for that. Can't wait to get him out on some trails. Look at that, I'm getting all excited and riding faster, talking about my son riding because I'm pumped that he can ride. So I can't wait to go riding with him, kind of get him into it. Hopefully he likes it, we'll see. Like I said, he learned how to ride yesterday, which was Father's Day. So as a cyclist dad, pretty cool Father's Day gift in itself to see him learn how to ride a bike on Father's Day. Whew, I'm tired. Also a parent, haven't been riding a lot of mountain bike because I get out here and I just can't hammer on the trail as long. I get really tired really fast because I'm not used to the constant changing pace. I think the focus just to ride the trail takes a lot more energy too, mentally, which kind of wears you down. At least me anyway. It's not like I'm racing, but still, it uses energy. So this kind of turned into, wanted it to be really fast flat versus whatever. Not like I'm gonna PR. Got another lap to go after this, so might as well keep the workout up and the intensity up, but don't need to kill myself or get hurt. Feel the sun through. It's like I hit a heat pocket. That's what I thought. This was only not even 3 minutes faster than my first and second super chill laps. Oh well.